Like, do you understand? The more souls you save, the more Aradia you can harm.
I hope you can make... You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantabulously impressive. This is a little something for my very, very best friend who likes to have... Oh yes, of course, I mean you.
Mother! You're here! You're really here!
Of course, honey. It's been so long.
Compared to Luxurian, things aren't as convenient, but it's not so bad. Come on, I'll show you... Oh, and remember, don't stray too far from the path. It's not safe.
Thank you, dear. I'll be sure to remember that.
I can't think of a bond stronger than the love between a mother.
Are you all right?
I used to have family too. A sweet little thing who I adopted as my own.
Where is she now?
She's gone. But she was the sweetest thing. Her fur was the softest of all.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was... One day I lost sight of her for a split second. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same. I think about her all the time.
The only way to reach the wasteland to the old recluse.
evil has a price. Judgment has been delivered.
The wings of the bird.
Everything is guaranteed fresh. By the way, I've been...
I didn't hear the voice of the girl, but I do remember a strange feeling coming over me.
Is that so? Perhaps that...
I don't know, but it felt more like a memory from the past than any omen for the future.
Allies in battle, you mean? Or perhaps you were a chocobo yourself. In some other time, you and he... But whatever the truth...
Once those bandages are off, your chocobo will be able to spread his wings.
That chocobo is still weak.
Everyone is very... I want to thank you on behalf...
Why would they be excited? According to your own legend,
Aye, that's true enough. We don't fear it. But the thing is, when that happens, we believe that the end will be terrible.
so that's the Wildlands really.
I don't know if I'd go so far as to call it. They think that a messenger from God called the Savior will appear out of nowhere. Then this... Now, I'm not one to judge other people's beliefs, but personally, it just sounds like... But then, I suppose the folk praying in the Order's churches don't put much... That's fine with me. I've always said everyone's entitled. I just hope everyone gets what they're looking for in the end. And for us?
I've been with Dr. Gazal.
Thank the gods I get a lot of business from travelers.
Is that really the Angel of Valhalla? I thought it was a myth.
Everything is guaranteed fresh.
Once those bandages are off, your chocobo will be able to spread his wings.
Sarala,
Oh, hello! Is that fertilizer from the...
I've got some bad news.
Oh, no! Please.
He left a message. His last words before he died were, dig...
The flower? A box?
My dearest daughter, if this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. Now, I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the wildlands. Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it. Keep it safe. This is my last request to you. There will be no more after this. Farewell, my dearest daughter.
Oh, Dad!
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for everything, for telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He always wanted to leave To leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes, to find my mother. She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was even though it never bloomed once. What?
It is. It really is. I found it.
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, the Sorala rosa, genus Munchus, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every...
What? Sorala?
Yes, yes. Sorala rosa Munchus. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great... I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. And plant biology is my game.
Sorala. He must have...
Yes. Oh, right. You can borrow my field if you like.
I'm not a farmer.
You'll soon get the hang of it. You just need dirt. And we've got the fertilizer that There you go. Can you see? The spots where I spread the... Just plant seeds there and gazelle greens will sprout thick as weeds. The better the fertilizer, the more greens you can grow. Go... Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found.
Morning, fellow Wildlands residents. Time to wake up, take a big whiff of that fresh air, and get to work.
Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Very nice. That's good. Plant the seeds and you'll have a crop of tasty... Oh, I forgot to tell you. The greens take about 1 day to...
He was a what? Well, I've heard that when... Unfortunately, the hunters of...
I am a humble...
The chocobo is...
All right.
Welcome, traveler. Care to rest a while? forgiven? Tell me that you're maker. I won't go easy on you. I won't go easy on you.
Chocobo looks more powerful.
Do you know about Moogles? They're creatures.
You think you can win? Let's see. You made it too easy for me. You had your chance to run. You think you can be forgiven? You're so eager to die.
Take it out! Get back! Run!
Another victory.
Take that! Stay with me!
You can't read me. I won't go easy on you.
Look at that! Get back!
What? We get a lot of strangers coming out here. Do they actually think? Not to mention, without...
Now, don't go getting our chocobos!
Ow! 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 Next time.
Is that the chocobo of legend?
Oh, it's all...
Nadia, are you all right? What happened?
Que? Is that all you can say? Oh,
You were just pretending to be sick?
well, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but I used to live in Yusnan, but I had a big falling out with my family, and I ran away from home. Back in the city, I was treated like a princess. I just had to snap my fingers to get whatever I wanted. But that's not real living, is it? I wanted to fend for myself, survive by my own skill.
But you didn't realize just how hard that would be.
I lasted 3 whole days before I collapsed, and that's when this little guy came along. He must have been injured too, because he was holding. I thought to myself, I'm going to die. But then, something even more incredible. The chocobo spoke to me, as clear as I'm talking to you now. Hanging. At first, all I could do was... But then, his words began to sink in. Anyway, right after that, some villagers found me, and they nursed. But I'm sure that I wouldn't have been alive when they found me.
You owe him. So that's what your little play acting was about. You thought if you could convince the chocobo that you were dying, he might start talking to you again.
Yep. I was trying to recreate the scene just like it happened. And to be honest, I could do with a chocobo giving me encouragement again. I thought if I could hear the chocobo talk again, he might... I know it's... Oh, I guess it was just...
It's all right. You'll find what you're looking for.
What?
Don't turn around. You're searching for meaning to your life, and you're going to find it. I know you will. In fact, maybe you already have, if you really, really think about it. Sometimes you lose your way. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall, but the path is always there.
Yes, you're right. It is. I'm so glad you came along.
Yes, what do you want?
I heard the chocobo. You're going to find it. I know you will.
Young man!
You are?
Good grief, everyone's the same. It's like when I helped Nadia. The first time, I mean. She saw the chocobo, but she didn't see...
Aha. It was you who spoke to her. She was half dead and delirious, so...
She's read way too many, but I guess it was kind of good it happened that way. So you can't tell Nadia the truth.
Okay, agreed. What you did was good, pretending to be a chocobo and saying wise words. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall.
Huh? I didn't say anything. I just told her it's all right.
Wait, really?
No, maybe you both imagined it. Remember, it's our...
Who's that child?
I hear she used to...
Welcome. Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla? Well, he hasn't gotten any worse. That's good to hear. Now, it looks like you collected all the... Here you go, one batch. This is some of the best chocobo I've ever made. Why? That cough. You can't keep going on like this. It's no use. Sorry, what do you... They say... Well, of course, no one grows older and no one dies of old age, but disease and accidents can still take us, and apparently it's my time. I'd been hoping that I'd at least make it to the end of the world, but at least I was able to make medicine for the angel. Not to mention, thanks to the ingredients you found, it was the best chocobo that I'd ever made. And now, I just have one last task. Oh, I'm rambling again. It's just a personal thing. Forget it. Now, by the way, you haven't seen any red crim mushrooms around, have you? No, I don't suppose you have. No one has. If you're ever in need of more medicine, just come see me.
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
Quack, quack. That's good, like that. Just bring me the legendary red mush. That sounds painful. The cough I don't mind. What hurts when I can't make the medications that someone really needs. That's the worst. You're not talking about a chocobo. What's the story? Yes, if I could, I would do anything. I know the medication and how to make it. But I just can't find the key ingredient. What is it that you need? A legendary red mushroom. But they all disappeared hundreds of years ago. I've been searching all this time, hoping I might still find a surviving colony. Is the mushroom all you need to make the... Well, no. There are other things I'll need. This is the red... I'm sorry to ask, but... Do you need a cure? Hi, I'm here for more choc... Looks like you have the ingredients I need. Here you are, more chocobo. If you're ever in need of more medicine, just come see. What is it? better. Good. I'm happy.
I'm glad you could help the Chocobo. So, what do you say? Why don't you saddle up and head for Rocky?
Right. I need to know more about what's behind the story of the Great Chaos.
In the foothills near the temple is an isolated settlement called Polta.
A whole village of heretics who've turned their backs on the Order.
Heretics they may be, but they aren't. They fled from persecution in the city.
Then, I don't think they'll appreciate a stranger.
Well, you won't know until you go.
Do you need a cure? No substitutes. I need both chocobo. Chocobos are a type of mushroom. The quickest way to get...
Light, I've been measuring your Chocobo's recovery.
After I take a...
This means you'll be able to explore more areas of the wildlands. The Chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps.
Cardis has been looking.
I think if his recovery continues...
Want to grow stronger?